What is up? What is up? What is up? And welcome back to the Hip Hop Comic Shop. I am your host, Black Manta. And with the help of VR Trooper, today we're bringing you another episode. So today, I want to go ahead and discuss something that I think is very dope, that's dropping right now, that a lot of people are heading out to right now, is the new Spider-Man movie, No Way Home. But what I want to discuss with that is Spider-Verse. Yeah, Spider-Verse. Now, I'm not talking into the Spider-Verse, which was a very fantastic movie. What I want to talk about is the 2014 comic storyline that led to this movie, well, to that movie. And Spider-Verse was a very, very good storyline that I really did enjoy, that I had no idea that it would be good at all. And especially because Dan Slott, he's not my favorite artist or writer, but I have to give the man props. When he did this storyline, it was fantastic. Let me just give you a few little points about that. It's a storyline about a character named Morlun, who was introduced in, I think it was Amazing Spider-Man 30 Volume 2. And he is a character that is jumping from timeline, different universes to take out other spider characters, spider totems, if you will, throughout different universes. And when I say spider totems, I mean any character that is like Peter Parker, Miles Morales, anyone who has spider powers. And it's fantastic. Now, how do I want to say this? That was the big difference between the Spider-Verse comic book and then Into the Spider-Verse animation movie. Basically, as we all know, the Into the Spider-Verse has Kingpin trying to bring his family back, and he's using a device that, brings all the different universes together. And that's how you get, Spider-Man Noir, Spider-Ham, Ghost Spider, Gwen Stacy, Spider-Gwen, Miles Morales, and the other Peter Parker, right? But in the Spider-Verse comic book, which came out in 2014, it's basically just Morlun and his family, the inheritors, who are hunting down every last spider-like character, and they are killing them. They're not trying to just, we're just going to beat you. No, we're going to kill you and eat you. So it's a great run to read. If you haven't read it, I suggest that you get a chance, see if you can find a graphic novel and read that unit. So what I want to show you, man, is some of the books that I got, just leading up to it, some of the side issues, and then some of the main issues. Here's the first one that pretty much starts it off right here. It is Edge of Spider-Verse, the Superior Spider-Man number 32. That right there is pretty dope. I'm not a fan of Superior Spider-Man. I did not like that storyline. A lot of people do, but if Dan Slott was setting up Superior Spider-Man to do this, then all I can say is good work. And then I also have this variant of 32 Superior Spider-Man. I think it's pretty dope. It's a Scotty Young joint. I like the way that looks. That's pretty dope right there. So this is basically just, they're just jumping through time, man. They're jumping through time, jumping to different universes. If you have a spider type ability, they are coming for you, man. They are not playing. Morlun, they're like vampires in a way, but then they want to eat you. So you tell me. And they're freaking hard to kill. And actually, let me jump back real quick. One of the best storylines, not the best storylines, I think they kind of did a disservice to Spider-Man, is when they did the other storyline, which was a 12-issue storyline when Spider-Man, Peter Parker, is fighting Morlun. And I suggest you read that. I'm not going to give that away to you, man. But if you get a chance, read that. Then read Spider-Verse. All right, here we go right here. This is Edge of Spider-Verse, Superior Spider-Man number 33. And that's one of the inheritors right there. They're trying to take out Superior Spider-Man. We have these other, like I said, little offshoots that they're just doing little short stories in. Amazing Spider-Man number 7. And it is the British Spider-Man, if you will. That's pretty much who he is. That's pretty dope. Then you got the Last Stand. This is Amazing Spider-Man number 8. And it's Spider-Girl, Last Stand of Spider-Girl. That's May Parker. So, I mean, I'm telling you, they're jumping from this Earth to this Earth to that Earth. And what's funny about it, man, is that all us real Marvel heads have been, not real Marvel heads, but just people who've been reading Marvel for a long time, and even DC. We all know about the different universes that they have and how they're always trying to bring them all together. So, you know, you got the Ultimate Universe, you got the 616, which is the original Marvel Universe, 616. And then you have this different, I don't know them all, but they're out there. So, that's just some of them I have right there. Here we go right here when they went right into Edge of Spider-Verse. This is number, hold on, let me start. Let me go ahead and make sure I get the right one in there. Here's number 1. We got Spider-Man Noir. That was voiced by Nicolas Cage, which was a dope character. Actually, his first appearance in Spider-Man Noir is a very good book to get. If you can get your hands on that, that is going for a nice little penny. You know what I'm saying? They did a nice little series of Noir. They did X-Men, Luke Cage, Punisher, and Spider-Man. I think that's all of them, but I may not be correct on that. And if I'm not correct, please let me know. Then after you got Spider-Man Noir, there was the first appearance. I don't have that comic. I had it, but I should have kept it. It was Spider-Gwen, and it was her first appearance, and it showed her how she became Spider-Gwen. So that's pretty dope. I do have this variant edition right here. Bam. That's a pretty nice little variant right there. Rocket Raccoon, marrying Aunt May. Kind of like reminiscent of when Doc Ock was marrying Aunt May. All right, and then we have this Aaron Aikman, the Spider-Man. This is the Edge of Spider-Verse 3. So these are all just everything that's leading up to Spider-Verse. You know, these are different Spider-Man who are getting attacked by the inheritors, or Morlun and his brothers and sisters, his father and uncles. I mean, they're really it's just like a whole family of vampires or something like that, just attacking all these different Spider-Man. So it's very cool, man. I mean, I was quite surprised how great the story was. All right. Then here we go. Then boom, right after that, then we actually get The Amazing Spider-Man number 9, Spider-Verse Part 1. Man, the artwork on these are just fantastic. Okay. Now, I have to go back. I gotta correct this. I'm gonna go ahead and let me stop this right now, real quick. Executive producer is Quasar, because he did bring this up to me. So Quasar, my apologies, I didn't start this off with giving you a shout out right away, but I'm stopping it right when we start getting into the meat of this. This beautiful copy right here. Quasar is the executive producer of this episode. He did say, hey man, you should do something about the Spider-Verse joints, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm doing. Once again, I'm going to give you a shout out again. Thank you, Quasar. All right. Amazing Spider-Man number 10. This one's featuring Superior Spider-Man. Him and Peter catch up because Superior Spider-Man is actually in the future. He is in the year 2099, and he finds out that Peter Parker, well, I'm not giving away the story, but there's a reason why he's in Peter Parker's body in the year 2099, but then Peter Parker is in the present day. Gotta read it. Gotta read it. So I don't want to give the whole story away, man. I just want to go ahead and show you some of these books, man, some of these covers that I have. I don't have too many variants of the main story. I have just, the base books, if you will, that came out. Here's number 3. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, just the different Spider-Man that they come across, man. I mean, there's Miguel O'Hara, who is 2099. You got the regular 616, Peter Parker. You got Miles Morales, who's the Ultimate Spider-Man. You got, you got Spider-Ham. You got 1602 Spider-Man. You got Spider-Woman. You got Madam Web. Man, it's just, what was it, Ben Reilly, the Scarlet Spider. Man, it's just so Ghost Spider. It's just Spider-Man after Spider-Man after Spider-Woman after Spider-Kid. There's even an Aunt May Spider-Woman. How crazy is that? But here's another one right here where it shows all the inheritors and all, man, look at that. Niggas taking heads. I love that one right there. That would be a dope poster if you had that as a poster. Real talk. Real talk, man. This is artwork, man. It's just beautiful. They really built this story up correctly. They really did it right, man. And man, here's this number 5 right there. And there's my Spider-Punk. That's my favorite character out of this whole little jump off right here for Spider-Verse. Yeah, Spider-Punk. Cold-blooded, man. Cold-blooded. Oh yeah, Silk is in this as well. I mean, they have a Captain Universe Spider-Man in another shoot off of a universe where Spider-Man keeps the Captain Universe powers. Oh man, this is dope, man. This is a very dope 6-part little run right here. And here is number 6. This is where everything goes down. Look at that, man. Just the cover art, the book art on the inside of the comics, man. They really put it down. They really planned this out very well, and I'm wondering, because I haven't seen it yet, if they're going to do something similar with No Way Home or with this Spider-Verse 2. I'm very interested in that. And it does end off with this epilogue right here, which, kind of like, it basically, gets all the loose ends all tied up and lets you know what's going on. Now, they did actually have a part 2 to this. It was called Spider-Geddon. Do I have those? I have a couple of those. Let me see here. But I did put to the side just to show you guys. I really didn't keep up with that one. Reason, I just didn't have no love for it like that. But I do right here. You do get Spider-Punk. That's my G right there. Love me some Spider-Punk right here. We get Vault of Spiders, number 1, which was very dope. It has the Japanese Spider-Man with his giant mecha. You know what I'm saying? That's very cool because I like how they did that, because they went ahead and took the Japanese Spider-Man show. I think it was like late 70s, early 80s. And they actually put him into the comic book. Man, that's so cool. And then also right here with this Clayton Crane, this Spider-Geddon Zero. That is funky. I love that. That's some beautiful art. I got a lot of Clayton Crane's artwork as far as some of the stuff he's done for X-Force, and it's definitely a lot of the stuff that he's done for Carnage. I like the way that man puts his work together right there for his covers, and some of his his artwork on the inside of the books is very, very fantastic. You can tell that man puts a lot of time and he puts a lot of effort into his work. There was something else I wanted to show you guys. So I have it right here. Keep a lot of my books right behind me when I'm trying to set this up for you. You can see here. No, I don't. Oh, yes I do. Yes I do. Now this has nothing to do with what I'm talking about. This is something that I'm happy to show you guys. I could have saved this for another show, but I didn't want to do that. I just recently got these, and I'm so happy about it. I finally got to complete. This is one of my comic book checklists, my bucket list, if you will. All right. This is the 30th anniversary of Spider-Man, and I have the Spider-Man number 26 with the hologram cover. That's dope. I love that. I've always had this one right here. This is all my reader. This is a reader. This is also a reader. The Amazing Spider-Man 365 hologram cover. This has the first official, I guess if you want to say official, appearance of Spider-Man 2099, Miguel O'Hara. This has a 5-page little sample for you to read and check it out. Very dope, you know what I'm saying? Let me see here. Also, I picked up, now these are just my 2 recent pickups that I got, which I'm so happy to get. The Spectacular Spider-Man hologram cover, number 189. And this right here has a very dope poster on the inside of that. So, you know, that's great. And I lucked up and got Web of Spider-Man number 90. This is also the 30th giant size anniversary hologram. And it comes with the gatefold poster of Spidey and Spider-Man 2099. And now actually this one has never been opened. This still comes in the poly bag. So I lucked up and got that for 15 bones. And I've seen this book right now going for about 110. So I need to, it's never been opened. I need to go ahead and send it off. There's a little tick on the back, but I think I could probably get at least a 9.6 out of this. But man, that's pretty much it, guys. I just wanted to share this with you, man, and you know how I do. Sorry I haven't been around in a while. Just been doing some personal stuff, trying to take care of some business for the family and myself. But please like, please subscribe, please leave a comment, and also if you have seen, let's go ahead. I'm just gonna go ahead and say, have you seen Venom? Have you seen Venom 2? Have you seen Spider-Verse, Into the Spider-Verse? And have you seen the new Spider-Man movie, No Way Home? If you have, please tell me what you think. Which one is your favorite? And don't leave any spoilers, because I probably will go see that, man. We're probably gonna hit up a drive-in and go check that out. All right, y'all. This is Black Manta saying peace, love, and be safe out there. Catch you on the next one.